People fucking change. People fucking change. And sometimes this is a good thing. Sometimes it is a not great thing. You grow as you get older. You grow as you have life experiences. And there's nothing at all wrong with growth, right? Like, growth is a good thing. Growth is something that we should want to see in everyone. However, then you have people who change for whatever the reason may be, whether it's because attention gets to their head, drama gets to their head. I really don't know. I don't know. But I will say this. There are some people that I'm going to be taking a step back from. I'm not going to be mentioning any names because at the end of the day, it is not TikTok's business. It doesn't need to be put out there. Like, it's not impacting anybody else's life but mine. But there are people that I am going to be taking a step back from. There are people who say they're your friend, right? And, we all are adults. We all have our own lives. We all have our own kids. A lot of us have our own jobs. We all have our own hobbies. And that's cool. Like, that's how it's supposed to be. That's normal. But you can't be a half-assed friend and, like, literally call yourself a friend. A friend is somebody that, has your back, but will also call you out whenever you're in the wrong. A friend is someone that is there to support you with a listening ear, a shoulder, whatever the case may be, positivity. A friend is someone that you can trust. A friend is someone that brings joy to your life, not the opposite, not vice versa. What a friend is not is someone that consistently surrounds themselves with irrelevant drama that is elementary school and middle school type shit. You know what I mean? This person said this about me. This person said that about me. Listen, who cares what somebody says about you? I'm going to be honest. If you care that much about what someone says about you to where you go on and on and on and on about it for days, like if somebody calls you a name, something like that, yeah, maybe you shouldn't. I don't know. I'm not going to tell people what to do. There are boundaries when people run their mouths. Absolutely, there are boundaries and there are things that need to be addressed. But it's being able to find that balance of determining where that boundary lies. What needs to be addressed, what doesn't need to be addressed, right? What's irrelevant, what's not important. A friend is also not someone who consistently wants to be the center of attention. When you've got a whole box of people, but all you hear consistently is one person controlling the whole show, even when it's not their live. One person telling another person, hold on, shush, and then telling the next person when they can and can't speak. That is not a friend. A friend is not your boss. A friend is not someone who has control in any way, shape, and form over your life. I will be damned if I'm in somebody's box and a person tells me whenever I go to say something, if nobody else is talking, if I go to say something and then someone tells me, no, hold on, be quiet for a minute, when it's not their live. A friend is not someone who thinks that they are an expert on everything and a learner of none, if that makes sense. A friend is someone who you can talk to about things that are big in your life, things that are very, very important in your life. I'm talking like major shit. And you can continue and pick up that conversation weeks, months later, and they didn't forget. Like a major life event, losing a loved one, being in recovery, a marriage, the birth of a child, major events like that. You should be able to tell a friend about that experience and them not forget weeks later, months later. Like that should be important to you both as friends, right? There are individuals on this app who, when I first met them, they were beautiful people. And a lot of people thought that. A lot of people saw them as a beautiful person. And those same individuals have really done a 360. Well, whatever you want to call it. Listen, we listen and we don't judge, okay? Anyway, they've just changed completely. Like, they're the total opposite of who they used to be. And it's not something that I want a part of. It has taken me a little while to realize it, and then even after realizing it, I have tried speaking out and explaining things, and nothing ever changes. And when nothing ever changes, it's not worth being one-sided. It's not worth one person investing time and energy and the other person not. Like, that's not okay. Again, that's not a friendship. There are people who come on this app and do the exact thing that they swear that they stand against. They will go after one person for body shaming, and then the next day they're in a box body shaming. And then because I am in boxes with these people, and because I associate myself with this specific individual, I get lumped into it even if I don't have any part of it. And that is not the reputation that I've worked so hard to build. And I will not allow one individual to tear down my reputation. You know, what's sad is there are multiple people who are being reached out to that from people that are seeing the same things. There are people who are extremely close to said person that are also noticing the same things. This person is losing a lot of really great friends all around them, and they're not even noticing because got a phone call. Sorry. They're not even noticing because they are acting very self-absorbed. And I know that sounds mean, that sounds bitchy, and I'm really not trying to be that person, but it really has gotten bad. And whenever I've tried to communicate and it's just not getting anywhere, Ringo, it gets to a point to where I have to do what's best for me, and that is step away. I don't wish any ill intentions for this person. I don't have any ill will for them. I wish them all the best in the world. I'm not here to drag anyone or talk bad about anyone, anything like that. I got to do what's best for me. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. It is flooding like crazy where I am. We've got some severe storms coming. And then Tuesday, we've got snow and ice. So welcome to the great old state of Tennessee, my friends. I will talk to you guys later. I can go live again on my main account starting tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. So we're going to do something fun tomorrow. I don't know what yet, but I may wind up going live on my backup just so that I can start working towards getting boxes for it. I don't know yet. But you guys have a great day. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay blessed. And as always, I love your faces. Okay, bye.